What's up, weirdos, freaks, and spiritual baddies? Intuitive Chantress here. This is a timeless tarot reading, and you are destined to receive these messages. There is no such thing as a coincidence. Please make sure to check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. The deck I am using, it is Star Wars, the Prequel Tarot, Star Wars episodes 1 through 3. If you know, you know. Let's shuffle some cards. Let's see what the message is the universe wants you to know. No whammies, no whammies. Big money, big money. We've got the 3 of lightsabers, which is the 3 of swords. We've got the King of Pentacles, Yoda. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We've got the 7 of Wands. These might be staffs. And the final card. And we've got the 9 of Wands here. So the bottom of the deck, I have, it is the King of Wands. This is going to be Leo energy. We also have on the board, we have Libra, we have Taurus, Virgo, Aries, and Aries. So we've got quite a bit of fire. Now, these could be, these signs could be in your chart. These could be somebody that you know or situation that you're witnessing around you. Now, what is interesting is that we have 2 kings here. And kings are about power. So there could be a group of men or 2 masculine energy or male figures that have either like a strong influence, they hold some sort of power, but these are kind of the 2 key main players in the situation. Now, for some of you, you could be dating 2 people, or you start off by dating one individual and then they break your heart and then you end up dating somebody else. There is definitely conflict within. It could be 2 individuals, but it is a very strong indicator, a strong male presence. Now, with the King of Wands, this is my husband material card. This is somebody who, they're not only sexy, they're smart, they're attractive, they've got a stable job, they've got their shit together, they have a great, stable support group, friendship, people that have their back.
Nice.
This person is, this is it. This is like your husband, this is husband material. This is husband material, marriage material.
Yeah, boy.
For some of you, this is you. This is you finally being comfortable in your own skin, and you've been trying to find your perfect partner. Whether, it doesn't matter if it's male or female, it doesn't matter. Sexuality is fluid. I'm just using, it doesn't really matter. This is you starting to become more comfortable within yourself. And it feels like as soon as somebody disappointed you and this person broke your heart, this could have been romantic.
All that I ever been to you. This is how I feel about you. Lies! All it is lies! Lies, lies, lies! Back to your bimbo blonde whore!
For some of you, this could be romantic, where somebody that you thought was going to be the one, you thought that some of you may have been engaged to this individual. You're planning a wedding, and the wedding was called off because this person has shown their true colors.
All that I ever been to you. This is how I feel about you. Lies! All it is lies! Lies, lies, lies! Back to your bimbo blonde whore!
or this person, or you're finally accepting the individual for who they truly are. And you want somebody that's stable, you want a healthy foundation, you want somebody that has ambition, somebody that is not going to be a pushover, somebody that's not going to be like a mama's boy or a daddy's girl, whatever you want to call it. You want somebody that has structure and ambitious. Also, you want somebody who also shares the same common interests. So for some of you, some of you may be more active, where you prefer outdoor activities, hiking, camping, cycling, hitting the gym. Some of you have very niche interests. This could be like creating items for cosplay, or you build Lego sets. It feels like there's some sort of unique hobby as well that some of you have, but you're starting to feel like yourself, and you should never forget who you are. Now, this individual disappointed you, and when I was pulling out the cards, the main energy I got, it felt like some of you may be dealing with a falling out with your father. You may have thought that your father was perfect, that they were the perfect husband, the perfect father, just an overall great man. You based your morals, your principles off of this individual, and they disappointed you in ways that you thought could never be. Now, it could be an affair.
Lies, manipulation. Fuck you! Back to your bimbo blonde whore! Fuck you!
I'm not really picking up on that. I feel like there was some sort of betrayal in the household. This could be money. This could be family dynamics, roles, the family dynamic roles. Your father could be lying about working in a particular field, and it could have been an entire lie, or they could have lost their job and they hid in that. It feels like there is some sort of family secret, or some sort of secret that finally got exposed.
Lies, manipulation. Fuck you!
And you thought the perfect family, the perfect life that you thought you had, you're now questioning that. And you may be speaking to a counselor or a therapist, or you may be going to interacting it in a support group that may deal with these type of issues, or helping you process. If you had a falling out with your dad, you will have a relationship with your dad again. However, the relationship will be strained, and it will never be the same, because you'll always look at them differently. And you realize that this individual is human. We are all flawed. We all make mistakes. Some mistakes are much larger than others. The problem is that if there's a falling out with your father, you want to build that relationship. You want to 11, that's what I'm saying. You want to build that relationship with this individual. However, this person gets defensive. They get defensive. They're not willing to admit that they fuck up. They're not willing to admit that they're wrong. And it's the weirdest hill to die on, but they'll be dead. They'll be dead on a hill before you. They shat the bed and then fucking blame you because you call them out on their behavior, or you expose their fucking lie. Like,
stop it. Get some help.
The audacity. I don't know where they got the audacity, but they need to put it back. It's just absolutely offensive. And the more that they get defensive, the more it shows their true colors, and it shows who their true nature is. Because you realize their principles are very shady. They love to pretend to be righteous, or love to put on this persona to be like the perfect individual, but they're severely flawed. And the Nine of Wands, there is a victory here, but it feels like It's only you've won the battle, but you haven't won the war. You're having your guard up, you're having to sleep with one eye open, because it's not only a matter of if, it's when. Okay, so what's going to happen for some of you, a family secret is going to be exposed, and you're going to find out, like, the individual that raised you is not your biological father.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
You're going to find out that somebody else is your biological father, and that this individual, or you're going to find out that you're adopted. It feels like I'm not really getting so much of like cheat, like for a small percentage of you, could be like cheating, like you're dealing with like an ex or a previous partner, or
This is how I feel about you. Lies! All it is lies!
even a parent or somebody that you love or care, just disappointing the shit out of you. And if for some of you, this could be like a workplace drama. I'm sensing for somebody it's like workplace drama, where you find out that they give the promotion to somebody else, and you just feel like you've been working yourself to the bone all for nothing, and now you're looking for an exit plan. Now you're looking for you will find a better job with better stability, better hours, better pay, better benefits, all of that jazz.
You can do it!
Now, for some of you, you're going to realize that you've been focusing on yourself, and you've been trying to get back. You've been trying to get feel comfortable in your own skin by pursuing other hobbies, other activities. I'm also seeing some of you hitting the gym. And while you're hitting the gym, you're starting to feel more confident, more stable. You're starting to feel more structure, and you have more energy where you're able to play with your kids, you know, or to run around and do errands. You're going to start noticing things that used to feel winded or exhausted. You just have the energy and the pizzazz for it. And I'm sensing for some of you, you're going to feel disappointed because you're going to find out that somebody is jealous, and somebody does not like the fact that you've been working your ass off. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you've got your promotion, or you've lost weight and you've gotten fit, or the fact that you are stepping up to become a better individual, a better parent, whatever the case may be. And somebody is very defensive and very jealous. So let's go ahead and find out further what's going on. So you are working hard and you're winning the battle, and there are people that are talking shit behind your back, or trying to throw you under the bus, or trying to make you look stupid. Whatever the case may be, they're trying to set you up to fail. So the three cards I've got is the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Six of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and the Moon card, Pisces energy. You're starting to become more comfortable in your skin. Some of you are diving deep into philosophy, spirituality, religion. Some of you may be going back to school. Some of you may be taking an internship, becoming an understudy. And somebody doesn't like the fact that you're getting more attention. Somebody doesn't like the fact that you're receiving more positive attention. You're getting more recognition. You're building your confidence, and things don't get under your skin like they used to. And somebody is going to come out and provide you with a gift. There may be an apology or an olive branch that may be extended. It feels like whoever makes this apology, they seem genuine. They seem genuine because they had to learn to fuck around and find out. But there's going to be somebody, and this is going to be somebody that you respect, somebody that you admire, and they're spiritual, they're grounded, and they're very philosophical. They seem they have a lot of depth within them, and they're very clairvoyant. They're going to be offering you some very good, solid advice that you need to take, and they're going to give you an offer. They're going to give you an offer. They're going to help you out in a situation that's needed, and you need to trust your instincts. Okay, so for some of you, this person for some of you, this person may only apologize or reach out because they need something from you. They need money, they need a loan, they need a place to stay.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
This could be once they fucked around and find out and are now facing the consequences of their actions, where now they're like a social pariah. Now they're coming to you. Now they want your friendship. Now they want your help. And you're not going to take the bait. You're not going to take, because you have the high ground. You have the high ground. And this individual, this Yoda individual, they're much older. This person is short, but they're very wise. And they are telling you some inside information, what they know. They are telling you some insider information, what they know, and you need to listen. You need to listen to them because they're being honest and they're being transparent. And you're questioning two people on whether if they're being honest or transparent or not. The earth sign is the honest one. The earth sign is the honest one. You need to watch out for the fire energy. The fire energy is the one that seems to is fake. They're pretending to be nice, but they're talking shit behind your back. They're trying to sabotage you, and things are not going to work out in their favor. So if this reading resonated with you, make sure that you comment down below. I want you to hit the like button, subscribe, and I want to know what your favorite Star Wars character. I want to know what your favorite Star Wars movie is. I want to know if you prefer the George Lucasfilm, or you prefer Disney. So I am very interested to see what people have to say. But thank you for watching, and namaste.